Now let's talk about another molecule called RNA. RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. This molecule is very similar to DNA in most ways, but there are a few differences. The first difference is that RNA has a single strand, whilst DNA is a double helix. The second difference is their backbone. The backbone of DNA is made of deoxyribose sugar and phosphate. With RNA, the backbone is made of ribose sugar and phosphate. The third and last difference is one of the bases. In DNA, adenine pairs with thymine. However, in RNA, adenine pairs with uracil, which is a different form of thymine. So what does one have to do with the other, and why are there so many similarities between these two molecules? That is because they are linked to each other. Do you remember that protein synthesis process I mentioned earlier? This is where RNA comes in. RNA is a copy of part of one of the DNA strands. During this protein synthesis process, the two DNA strands are temporarily separated. When this happens, special enzymes appear and they use freestanding bases and sugars and other molecules to produce this RNA strand, using one of the DNA strands as a template. So basically, this RNA strand that is formed is complementary to that DNA strand, except when it is formed, uracil is used instead of thymine, and ribose is used instead of deoxyribose.